shining through. I saw your brown hair, it caught my eye, just like the rainbow in the sky. And as the sun is shining down upon your rainbow-colored gown, a pot of gold fell in my heart, and I embraced your rainbow charms. And as the sun is shining down upon your rainbow-colored gown, a pot of gold fell in my heart as I embraced your rainbow charms. I saw a rainbow when I saw you. I saw your red lips, blue eyes shining through. I saw your brown hair, it caught my eye, just like the rainbow in the sky. And as the sun is shining down upon your rainbow-colored gown, a pot of gold fell in my arms as I embraced your rainbow charms. And as the sun is shining down upon your rainbow-colored gown, a pot of gold fell in my arms as I embraced your rainbow charms. Hey!
Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Music Around the World Polka Spotlight. Thank you so much for inviting us into your homes today.
Yes, we're excited about today's show because you get to hear so many of your favorite songs, like Blue Spanish Eyes and Happy Time Polka.
And here to play those great tunes, let's welcome the Cerar Orchestra.
We'll take just a brief moment and introduce the members of the band. First up, playing trumpet, let's welcome Jeff Rudoy. Next up, playing tenor sax and alto sax, let's welcome Ian Decker. Next up on drums, let's welcome Carrie Johnson. And lastly, on accordion, keyboard, and vocals, let's welcome the leader of the band, the one and only Rod Cerar.
All right, and before we get to the next song, we have a quick quote for the day. Nobody cares if you can't dance well. Just get up and dance. That's a good one. All right, the next song is Just a Girl's Memory. Let's dance.
Dalec chanson se moriu, Svecita krát spoznala, dvojíši čestnou práva, neboje číto zmáme, to si rokou mu dala, na ju len moč obdala. jeślał si, suches anaju dam, les pomín, výklica, rekla si kova staryšla, les pomín, výklica, vyleč pojenaj po oba, les pomín, výklica, daj lulisen kaj daj lečkovi, skoja stojí, želja poti, vrni draga, vesid vavin, čestno se tri, šiapti si sní vesnatky. Dalečom slnce moriu, veď si tak rád spoznala, tvoje čerpězno priprave, si nebojte, štipáme, kosi rokom dala, naju se noč obdala. Tak jsem první šílel si, suče za najudba, les pomín, výklica, rekla si kova starešla, les pomín, výklica, kyboleč boja najuba, les pomín, výklica, najlu i výsenci draklečkovi, stoje svelí, želja bedí, vrni draga, respekt splní, čemi srdci, šiapky vezmi lepetí.
Well, if you'd like to email us a dedication, you can send it to the email address on your screen.
Yes, we want to give a big shout out to folks that have come to our show, such as Ron Meyer, and he had some advice about finding a mate. And I wanted to share that with you. He said, make sure you become friends first. You have to like the person. And go out and have fun together. And if they don't smile, if they don't laugh, avoid them. Direct from Ron Meyer, so thank you for that.
And the next song is a Buck Owens big hit from 1963, Love's Gonna Live Here Again. Here we go.
Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. I hear bells a-ringing, I hear birds a-singing. Love's gonna live here again. I hear the bees a-humming, I know the days are coming. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, love's gonna live here again.
Well, that was a fun two-step for all those country dancers out there. Yes. Well, hello.
Hello.
Let's give it up for Lee and Carol Kotke. Lee has a story he wants to share.
Well, you know, it's great to be here. And I understand that Rod Cerar is looking around for some people to MC his entertainment in Florida next winter. Yeah. And I don't think anybody knew about it except me.
Because Rod kind of has a puzzled look on his face, like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he probably don't know about it yet. But no.
But you're hoping that he'll...
I know, and you know, Ron, he's a great musician. Absolutely. Yeah, and I think that that he needs somebody out here to kind of mess things up for him. You know, like, let's just say I'm standing here and I look analytic and I'll say, that's a great idea. Close your eyes and rub ketchup over it. And you know what you get? Hindsight.
Oh, hindsight. All right.
He has more like that.
Would you like to give a shout out to anybody in the watching audience?
Really, you know, they're gone.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of our friends that are younger that are still watching. A lot of outlying area, the Hutchinson area.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and we like to say hello to them. And but there aren't too many mothers left.
Okay.
Outside of.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
And that's a big benefit.
Except my favorite, my favorite. But it's so good to see all you people here, to see friendly faces, and everybody having a good time. And I think that meeting up with the gentleman there from the Dakotas, we had a good sharing time, and so it's good. It's just really enlightening, and keep
You
it
know,
up.
in vaudeville, they used to have a hook when somebody talked too long.
All right, get the hook. All right. Hey, can you just, start this one out, lead this one out for us?
Yes. Can you do it?
This one's from the band's latest CD. It's called the Joanne Polka.
Very good.
So go ahead and start it out, and everybody join in.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
She's got me in a whirl, this lovely girl that swept me off my feet. I'm speaking of Joanne. To hold that angel face in my embrace and kiss her lips so sweet. There's no one like Joanne. The story that I tell, I know so well, it happened long ago. Still I remember when I held her hand to say hello, I found I couldn't let her go. That is when I married my Joanne. Hey! She's got me in a whirl, this lovely world that set me off my feet. I'm speaking of Joanne. To hold that angel face in my embrace and kiss her lips so sweet. There's no one like Joanne. The story that I tell, I know so well, it happened long ago. I remember when I held her hand to say hello, I found I couldn't let her go. That was when I married
Well, love this music from the Cerar Orchestra. Yes.
Lovely.
And this next song. Go ahead. Why don't
Oh,
you go
yes, I've got dad jokes. What did the fisherman say to the magician?
I have no idea.
Pick a cod, pick a cod. Get it? Cod.
All
Where's
right.
that hook when you need it, right?
All right. Originally, this next song was released in 1924, but the most popular version of it is by Frank Sinatra in 1980. You'll all recognize it. It's called It Had to Be You.
Ooh, that's a good one. Well, there's a special lady in our studio audience who has celebrated a birthday recently, and we want to sing her happy birthday. So, Barbara Rao, come on down. You're the next contestant. Come on up. We're going to sing happy birthday to Barbara. Is that okay, guys? That work? Okay. Yay. Give it up for Barbara, everybody.
Barbara.
So glad she's here.
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara. Happy birthday to you.
A little bird must have told you that I had a birthday.
That's
I
right.
kept it quiet, but somebody, thank you. And I'm still celebrating. I can say my age, 88,
Very good.
April 30th.
Very good. All right. Well, we're delighted that you're here and that you bring such a joy to this space and to everyone that you meet. And we're just so grateful that you're a part of our show.
Well, thank you. It's always a pleasure to come here, and
Yes.
especially to hear that big band.
All right.
Yes.
Give it up for
Thank
Barbara.
you. She always makes us know how lucky we are
That's right.
to live
yes.
in America. And the next song is a great waltz from Guy Lombardo in 1927, and it's called Charmaine. Here we go. All right. Well, Yvonne, did you know I've been investing our money in chicken stock and beef stock?
No, please
Yes.
tell me no, you didn't.
Someday I hope to be a billionaire.
Oh,
Billionaire.
billionaire. I get it. Okay. All right, here's a quote for all the graduates. Go into the world and do well, but more importantly, go into the world and do good.
Yes. And we have a song dedication line. It's a phone number you can dial and tell us what your special occasion is, and we'll try to get that on the air as soon as we can. The next song is a beautiful rumba released by Engelbert Humperdinck in 1969. It's called Blue Spanish Eyes. Here we go.
Excellent. Yes. Cha cha cha. Here we go. All right, folks.
All right.
Okay.
Well, okay.
I can introduce the crew.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good. We have a little technical difficulty, so I'm going to exit stage right.
While I tell you about this fabulous crew that we have, put your hands together for our sound technician, Tim Zibikowski. Thank you, Tim. Yes. And to our director, Marcia Patton. Put your hands together for Marcia. And our audio, visual, and graphics guy, give it up for Kevin Vanderberg. And on camera today, we have Doris Lazarski and Scott Burdett. Put your hands together for them. Yes. And also on lighting, we have Adam Estrom. Give it up for Adam. And finally, our producer, John Belagic, for the last 30 years. Simply amazing. We are so grateful for all his efforts. The show would not be in existence except for John Belagic beginning that show all those years ago, and to Bev Rambo as well, who was the host for the first 15 years. So congratulations, and we're just so delighted to continue that tradition of Polka Spotlight.
Go talk to Rod. Just sneak around. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. So
They already announced we're having technical difficulties.
All right, our next song, would you like to know? This is from our latest CD. I think we got the sound working. Hopefully, it's a great old time polka, happy time polka. 3.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are in luck. You can send us a dedication in the U.S. mail to that address on the screen. We'll try to get that on the air within a couple of weeks.
And we have a dedication going out to some great friends and great dancers of Audrey Johnson. They are Pam and John Hall. Thank you so much for tuning in.
And this next song you're going to remember from 1979. It was a hit made famous by Bob Seger. It's called Old Time Rock and Roll.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I'll sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll. Just play that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Pay a tango. I'd rather hear some blues and funky old soul. There's only one way to get me to go. Start playing old time rock and roll. Call me a rebel, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. Let a man playing old time rock and roll. I like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. That old time rock and roll. I like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. Oh yeah, I like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Old time rock and roll.
Well, we're going to take a moment and just talk to the band a little bit. And well, that was a great Bob Seger tune.
Yeah, that's one of
Yes.
my favorite of his. Yes. Yes.
Well, it reminded me of my high school years.
Well, that was just a week ago, you mean? Yeah. Or
I
maybe
graduated
not.
'77, so that was right about the same time.
Yes, it
so.
was. Yes.
But anyway, you did a great job with that tune. I bet you were loving it. You could play some rock and roll.
Yeah.
And the saxophone was amazing.
Yeah, Ian, that was
That's
great,
great for
wasn't it?
Ian Decker.
That was great.
Now, that's got to be fun for you, because that's probably, you probably weren't even in high school. It was probably after your high school. I was born in 92, so yeah. Yeah, you're just a youngster. You did a great job on the sax there. Wasn't that awesome? Nice solo. Wow. Well, given that to kind of set the tune, it's kind of well, it's different that seniors are dancing to a song in '79. You know, it's
But it's getting more and more like that. You know, it wasn't that long ago when you were playing for senior events. It was in fact big band music because that's what they grew up with.
yeah.
Well, then it moved into the 50s and 60s music, right? Because that's what they grew up with then. Well, a lot of the seniors now are into the 70s.
Yeah. So you got to shift your music that go off.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's interesting. Well, I certainly enjoyed it. Yeah. I still picture Tom Cruise, you know, sliding in on his white socks and in that risky business movie. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about the band and what they've been doing, playing most often. Where do you play most often?
Well, we play a lot of senior centers. I do a lot of them all by myself, but we play, well, they're just all over the place. But we, a week and a half ago or so, we played for the University of Minnesota Faculty Dance Club. There used to be several of the dance clubs around the Twin Cities. There aren't very many anymore, unfortunately. We play a lot of Oktoberfest events and that kind of thing, and church festivals, that kind of stuff. Especially in the fall, obviously, because that's when festivals like that usually are.
Mm-hmm.
So we do a lot of that kind of thing too.
Yeah.
So.
Do you ever play at like mini breweries?
Oh, yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the beer's good too.
The more they drink, the better you sound.
So, yeah, that's exactly right. The more the audience drinks, the better we sound.
Yeah. Did you ever play at the Caves? You ever play there?
I never have played the Caves. You have.
Carrie's been there with another orchestra. What's that one called? Yeah, the Jerry O'Hagan Band.
Jerry
Yeah.
O'Hagan
A lot of the
Band,
high
right.
school kids go there,
Yeah.
and they dance swing and
swing.
jitterbug and Lindy Hop.
Yeah.
It's fast-paced music to dance to. Boy, oh boy. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'd love to know a little bit about your adventures in Florida. You said at one time you played at the Villages, and
Yes, I played there, often. I didn't play there this year, but I played for the the previous 15 years about. That's a big, I don't know if anybody knows what the Villages is, but it's right in the middle of the state of Florida. 150,000 people live there, all seniors. And so there's senior events all over the place. So this kind of music goes over big down there, obviously, because there's a whole lot of seniors there.
Yeah.
I play other places too, Fort Myers, Naples, Fort Lauderdale, Estero, Bonita Springs, so it keeps me busy.
yeah, it sounds like it. Well, it's really rare that a band has been, 65 years together. I mean,
I've been playing
that's
that long.
amazing. Yeah, it says here Rod started when he was 7, and he had his first band when he was 13.
Yep.
Yeah, that had to be quite a
Yeah,
leap.
I've been doing
to
this
do
a
your
long
first
time.
gig when you're 13. I mean, think what you were doing when you were 13. I was riding my bike.
Yeah.
I wasn't. And here he is. He's playing weddings and
Yeah.
just starting a band and teaching people also.
Well, I used to teach accordion back in the, like the late 50s and up into 68 or 69 or something. It was a big instrument. Everybody had an accordion. I had 75 students at one time when I was 13 and 14 and 15 years old. I mean, I was really, really busy with it. And then Elvis came along, and then everybody had to have a guitar. So the world changed.
And all those accordions went into the
Well,
closet.
I think there's a lot of them inside closets yet today.
Oh, boy. Well, we really love your music. Aren't they doing a great job today?
Thank you. Thank you.
The song selection is amazing, and you've got CDs that people can go to your website and peruse the various songs. And there's his web address, rodcerar.com, and a phone number if you want to book Rod. Now, of course, call early if you need to book him because he's booked out many, many months out,
Many.
and even years in some cases.
Some cases, yes.
Yes. So tell us about one adventure you had. Did you actually play with Frank Yankovic, or was he just on the lineup of other bands?
No, actually, in fact, I played with him a lot. I toured with him, actually. All over the upper Midwest here, of course, in Minnesota, obviously. North and South Dakota, we played Fargo and, Winnipeg, Canada, Chicago, Madison, in fact, Des Moines, Iowa, all over. So
And
he
you
was
played-
he was a great guy too. you know. He passed away in 1998, as a matter of fact, but yep, I enjoyed working with him.
And it says you played for John Kennedy, Hubert Humphrey, Al Gore, Ronald Reagan. Did
Yep.
you meet any of those presidents?
Oh, sure.
They come up to the band and say,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
you're doing a great job?
Well, I think they said, I guess they wouldn't have come up and said, you know, you guys really stink. They probably didn't do that. But yeah.
And does this Secret Service come up and say, make sure you play the president's favorite song, and they would tell you what song to play?
I don't remember that, but they might well have.
Yeah.
Sure.
I can picture Ronald Reagan was probably a pretty good dancer. You know, being
I think he probably was, yes.
yeah, that's cool. And then tell us about Cesa Avsenek of Europe.
Oh, Sasha Ausnick.
I murdered the name.
Close enough. He's got the most popular band in all of Southeast Europe. For the kind of music that he plays, all in fact, of course, of all of Europe. He plays all over there, and when I was in Europe last time, I worked with him a bit, and it was a lot of fun. You know, big audience, but it's all polkas and waltzes for the most part. That's all they play. And the old-time music still is a big deal over there. There's accordions everywhere. Everybody has an accordion there.
And are you Slovenian yourself?
100%.
Oh, I
yes.
wondered about that because you play a lot of Slovenian songs. I wonder if he actually is from.
Yep,
that
100%.
heritage.
All four, of course, of my grandparents came to this country back in the very early 1900s.
And if we had people that were fluent in that language, can you say something to anybody in the viewing audience that's...
Well, you Nazdrovia, but that's a thing. I don't speak much of it, but I can sing quite a bit.
Okay.
You know. And I can understand some of it. But
Okay. Well, I know the First Lady is from Slovenia.
she is, yes.
And you did a polka show here that was all Slovenian music, which was pretty cool.
At one time we did
Had
that.
never been
yes.
done before.
Yes.
He's so versatile. Well, thank you for being here today, Rod. We really appreciate the music. And the band, unbelievable. We really like it. And next time, maybe he'll bring his flugelhorn.
We're going to talk him into the flugelhorn, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for the Rod Cerar Orchestra.
And this next song is a beautiful waltz from the band's latest CD. It's called I'm Dreaming. Let's dance.
Lay in bed at night and feel so all alone. No one to hold me tight or call me on the phone. They say our love has died and you found someone new. I know I should forget, but I'm in love with you. Dreaming of love that used to be. I'm dreaming that you're still here with me. I'm dreaming, that's all I seem to do. Oh, I'm dreaming 'cause I'm still in love with you. Memory turn to fill my heart once more. I wish I'd knocked you out when you walked out that door. Thought I'd be so strong the day you went away. It almost worked, except my heart got in the way. I'm dreaming
Well, here's a good one for you. The Gabe Morton says, "Didn't you see the no fishing sign, son?"
Oh,
And the son says, "I'm not fishing, sir. I'm teaching these worms to swim."
I like that one. We want to give a big shout out to Louie and Delia, Gladys and Leroy Motes, as well as Vicki and Les Milverstead. We miss you. We want you back.
You can catch our show on CCX Media's website, video on demand, and there's the instructions right on your screen. And you can also check us out on YouTube as well. Just type in Polka Spotlight on YouTube. And this next song is another great polka from Frank Yankovic, who we were just talking about. Frank Yankovic was known as America's Polka King. And this song is also features Walter Ostanek, which was, I hope I'm saying that right, Ostanek. He's Canada's Polka King. So the two of them worked on this song. It's called the Broken Heart Polka.
You told me once you loved me. You told me you'd be true. But now you found another and left me sad and blue. But now you found another and left me sad and blue. My heart is breaking, my heart is breaking, knowing that I must find someone new. My heart is aching, my heart is breaking, knowing that I must find someone new. Once you loved me, you told me you'd be true. But now you found another and left me sad and blue. But now you found another and left me sad and blue. My heart is aching, my heart is breaking, knowing that I must find someone new. My heart is aching, my heart is breaking, knowing that I must find someone new. Hey!
All right, if you'd like to learn to dance. Okay, all right. If you want to learn to dance, you can go to the website right on your screen there, usadance-minnesota.org. Great dances once a month, and the third Saturday of the month is usually when they have those. They also have Project Dance on Sunday afternoons. So, and the next song is?
Oh, yeah, we're going to go into a waltz, a great Slovenian waltz, If You Come Back to Me.
Sweet, all right.
Še prideš nazaj, spet srce me daj, za Stupaj bibi San ja živel Manizno govoriti moja si nazad, spet srci me daj. Zaupa podraga ti, zakaj srci me boli. Skupaj bi bila, sanjal živalo. Danes novo govoril ti, moja si.
Well, folks, we have come to the end of our show. Can you believe it? My goodness. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you all for being here. We so appreciate you. And to you at home, thank you for tuning in.
And to the Cerar Orchestra, take a bow.
And we are going out with Bye Bye My Baby. God bless you all.
2, 3. Bye, bye, my baby. Don't cry, my baby. Please try, my baby, to smile away your alarm. And some fine day, maybe, I'll kiss my baby.